Nothing? I don't know.
Didn't know this magic I made.
Right?
Dang.
Hey, I'm Kristen, and think of me as your average consumer. I'm not perfect. I still buy things in plastic because there are so many good vegan options on the market that come in plastic, and I'm trying, okay? I'm trying.
And today we are talking about a sustainable tea collab with my friend here, Miss Mary Lou. She is also very, very into sustainability, which I love.
And Mary was able to work with a small tea company called Teaspectral to make a little kind of collaboration, teas with her name on it and Teaspectral's name on it. And oh my goodness, I can't wait to show you guys. So yeah, it's very, very exciting.
And I am going to have her explain the different types of teas she has.
Absolutely. So in the Tea Tom fam, Miss Mary Lou and Teaspectral collab, sustainability was really, really big for me. All of the teas, they come loose. So there are no tea bags or tags or staples or anything. And even the baggie itself that it comes in as a set, this is a muslin spice bag. So this is meant to steep teas. You can do cold brew coffee with this. You can use it for so many things. So the teas themselves, there is Miss Mary Lou's Morning Rose Garden, which is an Earl Grey fresh bergamot in there with rose petals, the most caffeine, so it's the morning blend. Then we move into the afternoon, Jacob's Midday Citrus Embers for my fiance. And I know, which is an oolong with blood orange. And then in the evening, my little kittens are named Mr. Maddie and Pippin, after the hobbits from the Lord of the Rings.
Adorable.
So it's the Hobbits' blend, and it's the Evening Fairy Fields. So that one is a decaf because it's evening. It has peach, fermented apricots, and Egyptian sage. So it's like my little family in a tea collection. Tea Tom Fam collection.
And Steph from Teaspectral and Miss Mary Lou had a kind of fun tea party to celebrate the release of their teas. And they were so sustainable at the party, which I loved. They used reusable plates and little teacups and teapots. And they had like cloth napkins on the table. They also used like wood, not bamboo, but they used some sort of wood utensils that could be composted and they're biodegradable, and it was wonderful and awesome. I just thought that was lovely, you know? I loved that. Good job, guys, good job.
And I just love the fact that you created this in sustainable packaging, because I know it's very hard, like, having this with a small tea company, it's hard to pay for sustainable packaging because it does cost more than just popping it in a plastic bag.
Yeah, my collaborator and I, Teaspectral, they were really wonderful because this is like the first thing I told them. I was like, I really want the packaging to be reusable, recyclable, sustainable. And she was great. Like, we could have just put everything in plastic, put more money in our pockets, but we are making it what I really wanted it to be, and it's worth it, I think.
Oh, 100% worth it.
Yeah, and like, it's nice because you get to have it. And I use tea tins for freaking everything around the house.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah. And then the bag itself, obviously, is meant not just to store, but to steep, because they are loose, because again, it's less packaging, it's less waste. So I wanted to make the thing as a whole. This was my collaborator's idea, and it's really brilliant to put the collection in something you can steep with. And also to minimize the stickers that we use, there are labels on top, but to avoid labels on the bottom, we also had postcards printed to just like down the plastic as much as possible. And the postcards tell you all the ingredients and what is in it, etc. So we tried to be as detail oriented as we could.
Definitely.
That's another sustainability thing too, is these teas re-steep really, really well. They almost taste better the second or third steep. Like, they're just So good. And then of course when you're done with the leaves, you can always compost them.
Which is always sustainable,
Yes.
of course.
So you haven't smelled the teas yet.
No.
Would you like
so
to
I'm
do so?
excited.
Okay. You are not a huge tea person.
I'm not.
So I'm a little nervous.
But yeah, so this will be an honest review from like your average Joe person who's not super into tea, like some of you are, I'm sure. So it'll be fun. Like Mary over here.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah. Let's move on to the next segment.
I've got the time to show my love what it's all about. Fading up, fading down below the laser guns. I've got a heart that has been traumatized. Don't wake me up, my dreams can never lie. Don't leave me alone.
Okay, so yesterday I brewed all of the teas, so we are going to try them today, which is exciting. So first off, we're going to start with the morning tea, Miss Mary Lou's Rose Garden Morning Tea. It is made with black tea, rose petals, cornflower petals. So let's see what it's like, friends. I also made oat milk yesterday. They're all iced because it is the summertime. Smells like an iced tea to me. It's good. When you first smell it just on its own, like just the tea itself, it's like very floral and I was kind of scared to try it. I actually tried this at Mary's and it's really good. So I'm going to pour this in here, make it into a latte with some oat milk that I made. Like on its own, it's like perfume strong. Like too florally, I'm afraid to try this stuff. But then I drink it and it's totally fine. Let's add some oat milk to it. Shake it up. I feel like I'm gonna like all of these with the oat milk more than just plain tea, because I am not like a crazy tea person. Like I'm not a coffee drinker, so I do prefer tea over coffee, but I'm not like a hardcore tea person. So let's see. Oh yeah, that's where it's at. Try it with the oat milk, people. Yeah, that's pretty good. I added some maple syrup to the oat milk too, so it gives it a little bit of sweetness. Yeah, I would recommend this. This is pretty good. I like it. Very good. Now we are going to be trying Jacob's Midday Citrus Embers. So there is deep oolong blended with a bright citrus note. Oolong, hibiscus, apples, rose hips, safflower, and orange peel and other goodness. This one, I've smelled this. This smells freaking good. It just smells like citrus goodness, which I feel like is gonna be very good iced and perfect for summer. Like I feel like this is gonna be good with like a lemonade, make an Arnold Palmer. Am I degrading the tea by thinking about Arnold Palmers? I don't know. I'm sorry. Oh my God, but this smells so good. Jacob's tea smells bomb. Really good. Very subtle in this. I also didn't make them very strong because I don't like strong teas. I like them a little subtle. Oh, it's like not like a tea that I have ever tried before. I like this. This would be really good with some lemonade, just saying. I'm gonna add a little bit of my oat milk to it all, friends. Oh. Sorry, Mary, I gotta go with Jacob's right now. Once you add that oat milk to it, wowza. This is good, you guys. This is so good. I'm really bad at describing teas because I'm not like a tea connoisseur, but it's a tea that I would buy a lot. Mary's like reminds me of like a traditional tea, and because Jacob's tea has that citrus to it, this is perfect for summer. Yeah, that's good stuff. Cheers to Jacob's tea. Thank you, Jacob. All right, now the next tea is the Hobbits' Evening Fairy Fields tea. This is made with decaffeinated, so there we go, decaffeinated black tea, dried apricots, sage, etc. Dried apricots. Heck yeah, I'm down for that. So let's give it a sniff, shall we? You guys, it smells so good. I can't. This is like what I want to smell every day when I wake up. Like I want my entire room to smell like this. I think this is my favorite smell just from the tin itself. Oh man, it smells so good. Yeah, that's bomb. That's good stuff. I'm all for that. Okay. It smells very different. I still think Jacob's is number one. I'm gonna go with Jacob's, Mary's, and the cat's. But let's try it with some oat milk, shall we? Pour my oat milk into this. Oh, it just smells so good with oat milk, you know? I'm down for that. The oat milk really makes me enjoy the teas more. I think it's because I don't like a strong tea taste. I like it mixed with things, so I like the tea latte kind of thing. I know they're not called tea lattes. People put milk in their teas and that's normal, but I call it a tea latte. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay, I'm sorry, Mary, but I'm gonna have to go with Jacob's being my favorite. What is it called? Citrus Embers, man. This is good. I wish I had lemonade to try it with, but I could totally see this mixed with lemonade really well. These are all iced right now, so they're all great for summer. Mix it with some oat milk, that's super good too. I do like all of them. As a non-tea connoisseur, I would recommend these. So if you are a tea connoisseur, you would probably like them even more. Let me take another sip. Yeah, they're just really, really good. It should be for pre-sale right now. I'll have the links down below. If it's not for pre-sale yet, it will be, just because their first round sold out in like less than 24 hours. It was insane, or around the 24-hour mark, but they sold out so quickly, which is amazing. And that just means that this is good stuff. This is good tea. Mary is amazing and awesome and just a beautiful human being inside and out. And I just think that if you guys are interested in tea, it's so much more sustainable to be buying tea in bulk. If you don't have bulk, buy it in reusable packaging, just like this. And this is amazing. You're supporting a small local business. They come in cute little tin packaging and it's just, it's good. This tastes really good. I'm very happy.
This is not sponsored. She's on
Not
my
at
PR
all.
list. So yeah, so just needed to clear that. I'm not paying her to say any of these very nice things about everything.
So if you guys are interested, I will have the link down below. I also collabed on a video with Mary on her channel, so I will also have that link down below, and I will have it up in the cards here. And hopefully you guys will subscribe to Mary because she is amazing and awesome. And you can also subscribe to me down below. It just helps support my channel. And you can also support me on my Patreon page. I also have a Twitter and Instagram, and you can follow me over there and get some extra content. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you guys have tried Mary's tea, please comment down below. Let me know what is your favorite. And if you do end up ordering Mary's tea, let me know. I would love to know. Cheers. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope I will see you guys in my next video. And until then, bye.